And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the mid-century groundbreakers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one missed.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Mickey Mantle digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. To the right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Willie Mays now at the plate. Big time power.
Mays.
In there for strike 1. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Stops it on a slide, and that's a great play for the out. Middle of the first, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Cy Young. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
0-2 now. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The center fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
In the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman, Anthony.
With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top of the second, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron.
Right fielder, number 34.
Severino back to work.
Aaron.
Popped up. Torres should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
So digging in, Lou Gehrig.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth.
Ernie Banks will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that's in there for strike 1. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Severino Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one the other way. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Mantle drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Kiner hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Center field. Mantle in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move back here at the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Ralph Kiner. The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Kiner, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Next pitch is inside, 2-0. And he pumps it a strike. Severino kicks, deals. Grips one to right, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Eddie Matthews getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. On the ground. The throw to first. Matthews gone on the play. That ends the frame. Home half. Welcome back. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is Oswald Peraza. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Torres in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Out there to center. And Gleyber Torres retired. That is the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First offering misses the mark. And that one is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Good eye right there. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Mays takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The pitch. That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hank in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Peraza puts it away, and that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron
Young back to work. Judge rips that one. Back there. That one is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
They say you win.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner snagged it first.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Doubled his first time up.
Stanton.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. First pitch just misses. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ripped on a line. Mantle makes the grab on the run, but the long ball was working in. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Lou Gehrig. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Banks in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. And that one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Kiner, the next to hit, takes outside. Gehrig stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cabrera makes the play, and that is that. No runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Check swing, and he held up.
Count 1-0.
That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. No outs. Runner on second. On a line, base hit. Hicks coming home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Trevino at second. Peraza at first with no outs. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here comes the skipper. Bob Feller comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now batting.
Man at first. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Started to swing, held up.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons like Feller did, you don't know what to do at the plate. You're either swinging or you're ducking.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Slapped foul. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. The pitch. That one fouled off. Line to left. That's a base hit.
Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So they turn to the lefty in this. Warren Spahn.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Banks puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
This to third, boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. In the air to left center. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Eddie Matthews. That's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Liner, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today?
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now, Michael King.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out, but as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
That's 3 singles in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mantle on second. Mays on at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Bounced out to short, dive, and he's got it. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Ernie Banks now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's Play 2 was his signal.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. A shot to left, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-6.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Kiner up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Still only one out here in the inning. Outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Grounder off the pitcher. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-run game at 10-6. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. Going 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Got him. And 1 out now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's in there. 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. Jackie moves under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 7th inning coming up. You're dialed in. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 11-7. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Good contact guy, good defender. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Mickey Mantle will hit next. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. So now 1-2. Ripped to right, base hit. Here comes Jackie flying around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 11-8. Jonathan Loisica on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ball one there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
On the ground right side, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. That clips the corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a 1-1. Just missed. Runner at third, 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Lefty Grove up and loosening in the pen. Foster getting cranked up as well. To third. In time to Gehrig. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson.
Now let's go with like city,
Strike 1. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Out, number 2. Aaron Hicks at the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Aaron Hicks.
Up the middle. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Got to keep things airtight defense.
Tommy Kahnle taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Left field, way back there. Gone! Another homer, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-9.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Now, Ralph Kiner. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And misses inside. Slow roller to third. Donaldson picks it up. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher, number 5.
Here's the catcher to hit. Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Slider clips the zone.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Cabrera under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Eddie Matthews, the next to hit. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino.
Jose
And the pitch.
Trevino.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 12-9.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 13-9.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Foster winds and fires. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Can't get there. Base hit. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-9. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Lefty Grove takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add a run. It's 16-9.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped left field, way back there, and it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Donaldson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out and a runner at second. Out towards left center. Mantle under it. Snags it for the second out. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Aaron Hicks.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add a couple more. It's 18-9.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Hal Newhouser.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. On the ground to third. Over to Jackie, and that'll do it. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Canely, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they cut into the lead. It's 18-10.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Mantle stands in now, looks at that one inside. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And they're down to their last out. Hit hard, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 outs. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
They're going to talk about this game for a long time. Stories about battling against legendary players and winning. I have a feeling their future grandchildren are going to hear about this game. And who knows how much truth will be